What's going on, gang? TGIF, CJ Curry here, back with another PrizePicks video. In today's video, I got a couple different PrizePicks plays for you to consider. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, it doesn't cost you a dime to get subscribed. Subscribe to the channel now. We're on our way to 22,000 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you who have already subscribed to the channel. Hit that like button for me. Let's set today's like goal for 199.5 likes. Of course, I'm taking the over. Life's too short to take the under. Sometimes, but I appreciate all the likes nonetheless, and make sure you turn on those notifications so that you're alerted anytime a new video drops. I don't want you missing out on any of the content. Now, if you're not playing on PrizePicks yet, it's a great day to get signed up because it is Flex Friday, meaning we're going to get a $20 protected play later on in the day for us to use here on PrizePicks. So you got an opportunity to turn $20 into a whole lot more. Going 6 for 6 on a 6-pick entry would get you 25 times your money. Who wouldn't like that? Guys, I've left a special link for you down in the description of today's video. Use code Curry, make that first deposit. They're gonna match that first deposit dollar for dollar, making your first entry on PrizePicks completely risk-free and on the house. Now, what are we looking at today? Well, we got Onyeka Okongwu of the Atlanta Hawks. No Clint Capella tonight. And no Joel Embiid for the Philadelphia 76ers, so this should be a pretty favorable matchup here for Okongwu to take advantage of. We've got two different ways you could play him. In case the 21 points and rebounds gets bumped up, you could pivot over to the 8.5 rebounds and just play the boards on their own. So let's take a look at both of these picks. We're going to head over to the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. We don't have to go down very far here because according to the Optimizer, when it goes out and scans all the sportsbook data across the industry here, it's given us about a 54.1% chance that Okongwu is going to go over 21 points and rebounds. So if you're getting him at 21, 21 and a half, I think the over makes for a solid option. Take him for more than 21 or 21 and a half points and rebounds. You're already seeing FanDuel offer him at 22.5 points and rebounds. So the 21 definitely seems way too low for Okongwu given the circumstances of no Clint Capella and no Joel Embiid on the other side. He should get plenty of playing time and have a much easier matchup against Philadelphia 76ers makeshift center, Paul Reed. So we're liking some Okongwu today. Taking a look at his game logs played without Clint Capella over the last 3 games. He's gone over this line pretty easily. 30, 23, and 29. You back it up a couple more games, and he had 38 against Indiana, 23 against Toronto. So he's done a pretty darn good job over the last 6-7 games of clearing this 21 points and rebounds line. Now, the 30 spot that he posted here against Philadelphia on January 10th is also very encouraging news. Head-to-head, been pretty good against Philadelphia. Again, all he needs is 21, 22 points and rebounds, and he's going to hit the over for you at this soft line of 21 on PrizePicks. So the 30 looks really good. Now, I mentioned the rebounds as well. We pivot over to the rebounds and we take a look at those. At 8.5 boards, he's actually got a higher hit rate on just the rebounds than he does the points and rebounds. He's gone over this in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of his last 10 games played without Clint Capella in the lineup. So shout out to props.cash for making this so easy for us to research. If you want to check out props.cash, there's a link down in the description that's going to save you 25% off of your first month of props.cash. Use code Curry at checkout and save yourself a few bucks. All right. So things are looking good here for Okongwu. Now we're going to pivot over here and take a look at some projections for Okongwu, starting with his points and rebounds. You can see he's projected for 24.9 points and rebounds today. Super solid projection on a line of just 21. So RotoWire is really liking him based on their projection models. And if you wanted to take the boards, he's projected for 11.2 rebounds as well. So you got to love what you're seeing on the early projections for Okongwu. Now we're going to head over here and take a look at the points and rebounds projection on Action Projection Tools. 23.7 PR. Again, the line is 21, but if you're getting it at 21 and a half, that still looks good. 22 and a half, maybe you even take it over 22 and a half. And then we're going to also look at the rebound projection, 9.6 projected boards. Again, the line is just 8.5, so a very healthy projection. And taking a look at the last 7 games, centers versus the Philadelphia 76ers, they're giving up over 22, nearly 23 points per game to opposing centers in their last 7. So a lot of that has to do with no Embiid for the last few games for Philadelphia, and they're giving up over 15 rebounds per game, 15.3 to be exact. So that's about 38 points and rebounds given up to opposing centers in the last 7 games. So the matchup here is a good one for Okongwu. So for me, I'm going more over the PR or more over the 8.5 R or rebounds. Now, we also got a second pick, which is De'Aaron Fox of the Sacramento Kings. But before we talk about that one, guys, if you're looking for a kick butt community, I've got one set up for you. The Eyes on the Prize Discord community is waiting for you to join. It's powered by Dub Club. So what you would do is you would sign up to Dub Club, 67 cents per day, $20 per month, or you could go for a 3, 6, or 12-month option and save even more money on your monthly subscription. And then once you connect your 2 accounts together, you get access to even more picks, plays, and parlays than I can provide here in a short YouTube video. And on top of that, we got members who are knocking it out of the ballpark with sports like NHL, tennis, soccer, and NFL. So we're getting it all covered for you. And right now, I think Dub Club's running a 25% off Super Bowl special site-wide. So you can go and subscribe and save even more money through Dub Club using that special promotion. I've left a comment pinned in today's video. And take a look at one of the most recent slips. This wasn't last night. This was the night before last. I sent this one out to Dub Club members via Discord, and we turned $60 into $1,500 by going 6 for 6 on this 6-pick flex play right here on PrizePicks. So I'm posting consistent winning picks each and every day. So if you want to save yourself some time and research, if you want to get access to even more picks, I got you covered. Check out the pinned comment below. All right. De'Aaron Fox at 27.5 points and assists going up against the Denver Nuggets. Fox has been on a little bit of a slide or slump the last couple of games, but this guy's too good and too important for the Sacramento Kings' success for him to stay down forever. Eventually, he's going to have to get back up. And maybe tonight's the night where De'Aaron Fox gets back into the green. Taking a look at where he's at on the Daily Grind Fantasy Optimizer. He's got about a 53.5% chance of going over 27.5 points and assists. This is the most optimal way to play a De'Aaron Fox prop right now based on the sportsbook data that we're looking at. Now, FanDuel, once again, has him at 28.5 points and assists. I think it's only a matter of a time that you're going to see all of these different sportsbooks, DraftKings, Caesars, BetMGM, they're going to probably bump him up to 28.5 as well. So don't be surprised if De'Aaron Fox ends up at 28 points and assists on PrizePicks before very long. So looking like a very good plus EV play. Taking a look at the game logs here for De'Aaron Fox this season. At 27.5 points and assists, you're going to be pretty impressed here. He's gone over this number in 32 out of the 44 games in which he's appeared. That's a 73% hit rate. Now, typically, I'm happy with 60% hit rates, but this guy's hitting at a 73% hit rate. Gotta love what you're seeing. Now, the last 5 games, like I said, have been a little bit kind of crazy, wonky for Fox. He's been up and down, inconsistent, all right? But the consistency comes when he plays at home, and he will be at home tonight playing in front of those Sacramento Kings fans. This season, at home, he's gone over in 16 out of 20 games in which he's appeared, averaging a very impressive 32.4 points and assists per game. So we're hoping for good things out of De'Aaron Fox tonight going up against the Denver Nuggets. Now, in the past against Denver, he's done very well when facing off against them in previous head-to-head matchups. Taking a look at the last couple of seasons here, he's gone over 27.5 points and assists in 3 out of the 4 head-to-heads versus Denver. So that's a 75% hit rate, my friends. 33 points and assists average per game versus the Nuggets. Now, when you take a look at what he's done against the Nuggets when playing at home in Sacramento, he's a perfect 3 for 3 playing in front of the Kings fans. 38.7 points and assists, a 100% hit rate. And he's got a game this season in which he's posted 42 points and assists versus Denver. That was back on December 2nd of 2023 this season. So looking really good here. Taking a look at the DVP information for De'Aaron Fox. Last 7 games, Denver giving up 27.8 points per game to point guards. That is the 5th most points per game given up to opposing point guards, and they're giving up 9.27 assists per game. That is a top 10 assists per game allowed to opposing point guard figure as well. So the points and assists definitely looks like the way that I want to play De'Aaron Fox today. Now let's get you those projections and wrap today's video up. We're gonna go back over here to RotoWire, punch in De'Aaron Fox's name, and you can see that his points and assist projection is sitting at 29.6 over on RotoWire. So very healthy projection, projected for more than 2 points and assists higher than where his line currently sits. And we're gonna give you that second projection using a different projection model, Action Labs. Action Labs has him at 29.6 points and assists. So this is going to be one of those picks that's going to be trending upwards. I think De'Aaron Fox will bounce back. Like I said, he doesn't typically stay down forever. In fact, he has not had a 3-game stretch where he's missed this line in 3 consecutive games all season long. He's missed it in 2 consecutive games a number of different times, but usually by the 3rd game, he bounces back, and that's what I'm hoping for today. So for me, I'm taking De'Aaron Fox for more than 27.5 points and assists. I think I'm gonna try and look for some more picks once I get done with today's video. I'll probably add these to like a 5 or 6 pick flex play. That's pretty much all I play these days, 5 pick, 6 pick flex plays. So let me know, what are you gonna do with these picks? You taking more or less on these? Do you disagree with anything that I've shown you in today's video? Let me know down in the comment section below. I do my best to get back to everybody's comments and try to provide a reply to everyone that I can. I appreciate all your support. Guys, good luck on your Flex Friday entries today, and we will catch you very soon in another PrizePicks video. Peace.